With Matt Harris now, a senior on defense this year, and just one scrimmage in, it looks like you're going to be playing a ton this year. Wing, close defense. How do you manage it all out there for your senior campaign?
Yeah, well, the coaches are doing a good job of getting the right guys out there, make sure we have our best defenseman on the field. So just doing that little bit of extra conditioning in practice in the weight room, just putting as much time as I can, knowing the year is going to go by a lot faster than I think, so we'll see.
I mentioned the balance has to be interesting, right, for being ready for a game, but keeping your eye on May and having your conditioning right all season.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a tough task. Everybody on the team does the same thing. Our weight trainer, conditioning coach does a great job. Make sure that our legs are fresh a couple days before the game. Has us doing good stretches, doing good stuff in the weight room. So as much coaching as the coaches do and as much playing as we do, he's just as big of a part of the process as the other people are.
We obviously knew a big story in the offseason getting ready was face-offs and what was going to be the improvement this year. I think it was every face-off last game you had poles on each wing. It's so much talk about the face-off guys themselves, but what do you view the role of the two long poles on the wing here this year?
Yeah, we know it's important. Scotty Furman was out there last weekend. Pete McCartney obviously is a great player. He was out there last year with me as well. But I think having that extra length with your stick, I think that helps with picking up ground balls. And even if they do get the ball, we have two great poles, whether it's me, Peter, or Scotty out there playing defense. So I think it's going to help us a lot.
Yeah, does having both of them, too, allow you to play the wing, but also then slide down to close, knowing there's two guys to play the pole?
Yeah, it does. They're no step down for me whatsoever. They're two great players. Scotty's a good freshman here, and he's going to be a stud. So it'll be fun to watch for some people coming up.
How do you think the defense comes together this year? Brian McGill was such obviously the leader last year. How has it evolved this season?
Yeah, we know Brian was a huge part of our defense. He helped us out so much on and off the field. So losing him was a big part, but I think some of the younger guys are ready to step up. Obviously, Sean Young played a huge part for us last year. Brandon Mullins being out, can't say enough how ready he is to get back on the field. So it might take us to scrimmage, the next scrimmage, but I think come season time we'll be ready.
And lastly, we're less than 2 weeks away from the opener. Hard to believe that it's coming that fast, but what's the goal with this weekend scrimmage, the things you want to tune up before the opener?
Yeah, we know the Hofstra scrimmage showed us a lot of things that we have to do to continue to build on our success. So I think it's just another learning experience for our younger guys, for the older guys. Just watching film, getting better every day, and we'll take it one game at a time.